Alright, what's going on, you guys? Brian here, and this is my Ring of Honor and New Japan G1 Supercard predictions video. I thought I'd make a real quick video because TakeOver will be starting in a few minutes, and I will be watching that and then giving my review and my recap of what I thought about it. But, of course, Ring of Honor and New Japan present G1 Supercard tomorrow night and at Madison Square Garden in New York City. So let's run through the matches, and I'll give my quick predictions. One of the matches taking place will be a six-woman tag. I believe this will be a dark match from what I'm looking on Wikipedia. I'm looking at the card from Wikipedia. It is going to be Kagetsu, Jenny Rose, and Hazuki taking on, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names, Hana Kimura, Stella Gray, and Sumi Sakai. This one, I'm predicting that the team of Sumi Sakai, Stella Gray, and Hana Kimura will pick up the W tomorrow night. We will also see the Honor Rumble. Now, the participants in the Honor Rumble, there will be a couple from New Japan as well as from Ring of Honor. One of the participants will be Jushin Thunder Liger, Kenny King, PJ Black, Beer City Bruiser, Brian Malonis, Cheeseburger, Tracy Williams, Jonathan Gresham, Rhett Titus, LSG, and Shaheem Ali. They will be some of the participants in the Honor Rumble taking place tomorrow. Like I said, I think it'll be on the pre-show probably, but I'm not going to really pick a winner in a battle royal type deal, so I'm going to leave that one blank. Another big match taking place tomorrow night at G1 Supercard will be for the Never Openweight and Ring of Honor Television Championship. It's winner take all. Will Ospreay, the current Never Openweight champion, taking on Jeff Cobb, the current Ring of Honor Television champion. The winner walks out with both belts. This one I hope is really good. It's going to be Will Ospreay, the speed and agility of Will Ospreay, and Jeff Cobb, the power and strength. I'm gonna go with Jeff Cobb on this one. I think he's been really impressive, and I see him walking out tomorrow night with both belts. So, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna go with Jeff Cobb. I think it will be the power will be too much for Will Ospreay to handle, and that will be the downfall, and that will help Jeff Cobb walk out with both belts. So another match taking place will be Rush taking on Dalton Castle. This one I think will be really good as well. Dalton Castle I think needs a big win here, but I'm going to go with Rush to pick up the W tomorrow night. For the Women of Honor Championship, it will be the current champion, Mayu Iwatani, defending against Kelly Klein. This one, I see Kelly Klein regaining her championship that she lost, I believe it was at the anniversary show. So I believe that was where it was at. I'm not sure. If you guys know, please leave in the comments below. I believe it was at the anniversary show they had back in, I think it was March, so, or last month. So pretty much I think Kelly Klein regains her championship tomorrow night at G1 Supercard. We have, from what it's listed here, I know it was listed as Bully Ray versus somebody in an open challenge, a New York City Street Fight Open Challenge. On here it says Bully Ray versus Juice Robinson in the New York City Street Fight. So this one, no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. I I think it favors Bully Ray. I do think it favors him, but I predict that Juice Robinson will walk out with the victory tomorrow night. In a three-way match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, Taiji Ishimori defends against Dragon Lee and Bandito. Basically, if you guys go to search G1 Supercard matches and the final card, on Wikipedia, it'll tell you the history of each match or some of the matches. And so Ishimori defends against Dragon Lee and Bandito for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. This one I think will be really exciting, a really exciting three-way match. Who do I see winning? It's a three-way match, so either one of these guys, first fall, first pin, first submission, wins. I see Ishimori somehow pulling out the victory and retaining his championship. So that's my official prediction for that matchup. We have a four-way tag team match, winner take all, for both the IWGP and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. The winning team will walk out with both tag team championship belts. We have the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. They are the current IWGP Tag Team Champions. They're going to be taking on Villain Enterprises is PCO and Brody King. They are the current Ring of Honor World Tag Champs. They're going to be taking on Los Ingobernables de Japon's Evil and Sonata, as well as Mark and Jay, the Briscoes. This one, just like in the three-way match, it's hard to pick a winner because the first team to score the pin or submission wins both belts. I believe that's how it works. I could be wrong. Who do I see winning both belts, both sets of tag team belts? I like all four teams. I think all four teams are good as a tag team. But I'm going to go with the Briscoes. I think the Briscoes, I'll walk out of tomorrow night's G1 Supercard with both the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team belts as well as the Ring of Honor World Tag Team belts. I believe that'll be the 10th time they would hold the Ring of Honor tag belts. I don't know how many times they've held the IWGP tag titles. I think second or third time. I could be wrong. But the Briscoes, I'm predicting, will walk out as the champions. Zack Sabre Jr. defends his championship against Hiroshi Tanahashi. This one will be for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to say Tanahashi in an upset. I think he walks out with the championship tomorrow night. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing Zack Sabre Jr. walk out still champion, but I'm going to go with Tanahashi in an upset. Tetsuya Naito, he defends the IWGP Intercontinental Championship against Kota Ibushi. I see Naito walking out still champion, but I do think Ibushi will give it his all and give it his best and try to win that championship. In a three-way ladder match, I'm sorry if I keep going off screen as far as looking up. Jay Lethal defends the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship in a three-way ladder match against Marty Scurll, the Villain, and the Leader of the Kingdom, Matt Taven. This one is going to be a tough test for Jay Lethal. If it was a regular three-way, it wouldn't have helped matters much. But it is a ladder match, and first person to climb the ladder, grab the championship, becomes champion. At first, I was going to say either Scurll or Taven. Those two were going to be my pick, either one. But I'm going to say Lethal. I think Lethal comes out. I wouldn't even say it an upset. I would say comes out as still the Ring of Honor World Champion. So that's my official pick. And then, of course, we have the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the line tomorrow night as Jay White defends against Okada. This one I think is going to be a really good match. Hopefully, it's a really solid match. Both guys great, or both guys are great in the ring. So I think they could have a really good match. Who do I see winning? I was going to say Jay White retains, but I see a new champion being crowned tomorrow night in Okada. I think he gets the belt back. So that is my official prediction for that one. So with that in mind, I'm going to, I don't have a lot of time, so I'll probably miss like the first match of TakeOver, but I'm going to be going to a friend of mine's house, and then later on, once it's over, I will, when I come back home, I will do my recap. But this has been my Ring of Honor and New Japan G1 Supercard predictions video. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.